Continue in prayer. Colossians 4, verse 2. It is interesting to remark how large a portion of the Bible is occupied with the subject of prayer, either in furnishing examples, enforcing precepts, or pronouncing promises. We scarcely open the Bible before we read, "Then began men to call upon the name of the Lord." And just as we are about to close the volume, the amen of an earnest supplication meets our ears. Instances are plentiful. Here we find a wrestling Jacob, there a Daniel who prayed 3 times a day, and a David who with all his heart called upon God. On the mountain we see Elijah. In the dungeon, Paul and Silas. We have multitudes of commands and myriads of promises. What does this teach us? But the sacred importance and necessity of prayer. We may be certain that whatever God has made prominent in His Word, He intended to be conspicuous in our lives. If He has said much about prayer, it is because He knows that we have much need of it. So deep are our necessities that until we are in heaven, we must not cease to pray. Do you want nothing? Then I fear you do not know your poverty. Have you no mercy to ask of God? Then may the Lord's mercy show you your misery. A prayerless soul is a Christless soul. Prayer is the lisping of the believing infant, the shout of the fighting believer, the requiem of the dying saint falling asleep in Jesus. It is the breath, the watchword, the comfort, the strength, the honor of a Christian. If you are a child of God, you will seek your Father's face and live in your Father's love. Pray that this year you may be holy, humble, zealous, and patient, to have closer communion with Christ and enter more often into the banqueting house of His love. Pray that you may be an example and a blessing unto others, and that you may live more to the glory of your Master. The motto for this year must be, continue in prayer. Continue in prayer. Colossians 4, verse 2.